So I've had a puncture in the old pushy, and you can see here the tear there. So this tube's no good, so I've bought a new tube. It's cost me about $5, but also I've got the rim tape, the rubber rim tape that protects the tube from the spokes, has also been torn, and I've looked them up and it's like $5 or $6 for one of these. So I'm thinking there's got to be a cheaper way, and I've read duct tape can be used, but it leaves a sticky residue on the rim which is hard to remove. So I'm going to try using this old tube and cut it down and see if we can put it onto the rim to use it for the rim tape to protect the tubes from the spokes coming through. So we'll see how we go. It's pretty handy. There's a little seam on the bottom there and a seam in the middle, so I can cut it pretty precisely right down the center. Here we go, back to the beginning. Now I'm just going to try and cut the tube off. It's got metal in the middle. It's going to make it a bit harder. So it's got the metal going all the way down into the tube, but if I just cut underneath it like that, a little bit of brass there will nip it off. And there we have it. I might just open up that hole so it makes it a little bit fuller. So I've got the cut down tube sitting in there. It's a little bit big, so what I might do is I might cut it in half, or cut it in the middle, and then try and put 2 holes in it so that the actual valve locks it into place, similar to what the actual strap does, and we'll see how that goes. So where the valve was, the rubber was a bit too thick, so I just cut that section off, and I've put 2 new holes at either end of the tube. So we'll overlap those. It actually pulls tight into the tube and it looks like it's going to stay there. So I've got the holes lined up over the hole in the rim for the valve. We'll just put the valve in there. I got to say it's looking pretty good. I think it's going to work. Okay, got the tube in. Now we'll just give it a pump up and put it back on the bike. I think it's going to work. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. So I hope that saves you a bit of money, a few dollars, and it gets to recycle an old tube you would have just thrown in the bin anyway. Cheers.